Assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome to Afnishu's channel. Today we will make the majboos, which is very easy. It's like the Arabian biryani, you can say. I've added in 1 spoonful of oil and I will add in some ghee. It's completely your option whether to use it or not. So 2 spoons of ghee and 1 big spoon of oil. I will add in the whole garam masala to it. And then let it saute for a few seconds. Now I have added in 2 spoons of ginger garlic paste, and I will add in some chopped tomatoes and tomato puree 1 spoon and tomato paste 3 spoons. So this is full of tomatoes, and the gravy also looks very reddish like tomatoes. So just note down what I said. Now to this I've added few green chilies whole and 2 spoonful of red chili powder. The usual Arabic dish is not so spicy, but we are used to the spices and very spicy food, so I'm adding in the more spices. Now I added in half spoon of garam masala powder and half spoon of zira powder. I will saute it for a few more seconds. Now you see that the tomatoey flavor has been seen here, the colors of all the tomatoes, the chopped one tomatoes, tomato puree and tomato paste. Now I will add in the chicken along with a little bit turmeric powder and salt. The chicken pieces here are very big and you have to take the same thing. I don't like the skin, the chicken with skin, but today because it's majboos and the proper taste of the majboos is along with the skin, my husband wanted it, so I'm just preparing it like this. After adding the chicken, I will cook it till the chicken has been cooked till 70%. I will add in the black lemon now, because you have to add the whole black lemon. But what I did is I just ground it to the fine powder, which is what I will use it in all the Arabic dishes instead of using the whole lemon, because I don't want to waste it after serving it, because after serving you usually throw the lemon which has been cooked. That is why I made a powder, and I will mix in here. This is the black lemon powder which I am using, which I said you I'm not using the whole one because I don't want to waste it. I will use in some 2 spoons of it for the taste. Don't use it more because the gravy will become black. In the meanwhile, I will just dry roast all this. You can add in a few drops of oil if you want to. Roast this and keep it aside in the same pan wherein I will roast the chicken now after taking out from the gravy. Just roast a little bit of it, not too much, just for a minute or so. I'm using just one side of the pan, not the whole pan. The gravy of the chicken has been cooking and all the tomato masala has been coated very well to the chicken, and I will cook it for a few more minutes, like 2 to 3 minutes more. If you want, you can add in a half lemon squeeze or the zest of the lemon if you want to. Otherwise it is completely your optional. Then I will just roast it on the pan. I've taken out all the chicken and I will add in the water as much as required for my 2 cups of basmati rice. Here, this one I will roast it on high flame for 2 to 3 minutes. I will add in the rice to the gravy here after adding the water. I've added in the water and the rice. You can see now it will be cooking. And then I will show you how I will roast the chicken. You see the chicken has been roasting very well like this, brown. You have to keep on turning the side so that it is roasted from all the sides here. So, and this I will keep it on the majboos when it is completely cooked. Now that's it. The chicken has been roasted very well. I'll just keep it aside and till the rice cooks. Now that you see that the majboos is been cooked really well, the rice of the majboos, I will add in the roasted chicken here. I've added in the roasted chicken and 2 slices of the lemon and the dry fruits which I had roasted. Now this is completely ready. Yes, majboos is ready now. Do try, it's very easy, very yummy, the Arabian dish. And it's not the proper tradition which I made, but it is a bit spicy. But do try, it's very yummy and tasty. And like, share and subscribe to my channel. Take care. Allah Hafiz.